Hey Pisces, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcana. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading for the upcoming week from when you do get this message. As usual, I'll place your person's cards on the left, yours on the right, and mutual cards in the center. So we have the Page of Pentacles, okay, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Rods, Justice, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like your person with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like your person doesn't feel that they are financially in a position to be able to offer you what you want. So I feel that they are working diligently to pursue this relationship with you, to be a provider, to give you what you want or what they think you deserve. I feel this person thinks highly of you, but they don't feel that they're in a position financially with the Page of Pentacles. And I feel that they love you. They want to work things out with you. They want to be the one for you. But I feel that their confidence level might be a little low. They're saying, no, you deserve more or you deserve better than what I can give you. So I feel like they don't want to stand in your way. You know, even though I feel they love you and they feel deeply for you, they don't want to stand in your way of pursuing happiness elsewhere. Wow, that's like real love. You know, they don't want to stand in your way of pursuing happiness elsewhere because they don't feel that they can offer you what you deserve, right? But this person views you as the Ten of Pentacles. This person wants to, you know, have that happily ever after with you. I feel like the Ten of Pentacles, this is them wanting to, you know, be the provider, offer you security and a committed long-term relationship. This person wants to, like, once they go through that archway, this person wants to like close off from the world, you know, have you all to themselves. So I feel that's what their desire is. But I feel that their intention is saying, well, I can't give you that right now, you know, and I'm not going to ask you to wait for me to achieve that level of prosperity or security. So I feel that this person wants that lifestyle with you, wants to be in this long-term committed relationship with you, but they're not in a position right now and not going to ask you to wait. But the Ten of Cups, you are their happy place. This is how they feel. The Ten of Cups is a very happy card. You make them feel like living, you know. I get the impression that this person loves you so deeply, and I feel like they would they would they would be ecstatic if you did wait for them to achieve some higher level of security or prosperity, or, you know, being able to invest more in the long-term goals. They would love it. But I also feel like they they hope that you do it on your own reconnaissance, you know. So I feel like they want you to do it, but they want you to want to do it, to wait, I mean. But they're not going to ask you. They're not going to ask you to wait, right? So the Six of Swords. You're taking their lack of, maybe their lack of activity or action, right? There's no wands, no swords, nothing like that. You're taking their lack of activity or lack of movement as disinterest. And so I feel that you are trying to leave the situation behind. You're trying to move on to calmer waters. So I feel like you don't want to have to chase anybody. You don't want to have to pursue anybody. You want the pursuit to come to you. This person isn't doing it because they don't feel qualified enough, right? So it seems like you might be leaving the direction, or you might be moving on in a different direction because you just don't feel like this person is making an effort to come toward you. They're making efforts, but it's not the efforts that you want or that you expect. They think they need to provide for you financially. You're saying, no, I want action, and I want passion, and I want love, and you want the pursuit, really. So then we have another six, the Six of Pentacles. So we have two sixes, two tens, right? The tens representing the end of a cycle, meaning you two are going to shift. You two are going to shift in some direction. Either you two are going to call it quits totally, or you two are going the opposite way and start a new version of this relationship, right? So whatever that means to you, maybe a level up of some kind. But the Six of Pentacles, right below the Six of Swords, I feel this is a signal of some kind of bad habit. I feel that there are times where you feel like you want this relationship to work. You just don't want to be the one to do the chasing. So I feel like you are, in your opinion, you are over functioning in the relationship. You are initiating more messages, more interactions. You might be pursuing this person, and then because they're trying to level up financially or professionally, they are less focused on the relationship. So then it causes you to feel like, oh my gosh, I really, really like this person and I want to try. And then the next day or the next hour, you might say, oh, this person is just low effort, very low effort. I quit, So I feel that there's this imbalance, not just emotionally, but like you're over functioning in this relationship. You're the one making all the effort to move it forward, and this person is not. So I feel that there's this kind of push and pull kind of vibes. Push and pull, like sometimes you want it to work, and then sometimes you're frustrated because this person isn't as active as you are, or isn't as responsive as you are. So it's that push and pull vibe between you and this person, or between your feelings of whether to stay or whether to go. So Knight of Rods, this talks about relocation. Now both of these paired together, the Six of Swords paired with the Knight of Rods, to me represents some kind of relocation. It could be travel for some, but I feel like you might be moving your residence, or it could be that you're trying to just trying to find a new scenery, trying to enjoy a different view. Maybe you need a vacation, maybe you're taking a break and you're saying, I just need time to rejuvenate. I just need time to think of what to do next and what I really want out of a relationship generally, not just specific to this one. So I feel like you might be just taking time to yourself to review and reevaluate what you want in life and out of a relationship, and that might determine whether you actually do, or whether you stay or whether you go, whether you wait or whether you don't. So Justice card in the challenge position. This is Libra energy. It's a card of, sometimes Libra is known for being a little bit indecisive. And I talked about that earlier with that push and pull feeling. I feel it's very prevalent in the spread that you're still trying to decide whether to stay or whether to go. That's why this is in the challenge position. I feel like your person is really, really holding, like hoping on hope, right? That you wait. But like I said earlier, they're not going to ask you to do it. This person is really not taking any kind of action. But the Knight of Swords does indicate some kind of, it could be an argument between the two of you. You might be so frustrated with this person that you want to clear the air. But the Knight of Swords is a very hasty or impulsive, this very hasty or impulsive kind of energy. So I kind of feel like, when we talked about how some moments you're very happy and you want to continue to work on this relationship, and then even in the next hour, the next minute, you're like, forget this, I'm not going to keep over functioning, or I'm not going to keep over pursuing, or whatever your situation is. I feel that in that moment where you're saying, forget this relationship, I feel that's you acting on emotions, right? You might be acting on emotions in this moment with the Knight of Swords. So you might just be reacting out of this person's lack of what you understand as a lack of effort. You might be reacting to this person's unresponsiveness. They might go a whole day because they're working, they're trying to elevate or ascend to a higher level. Their unresponsiveness, you might go a whole day without hearing from them, and then you lash out, right? You give them like this verbal beating almost. I feel that's what the Knight of Swords is. I feel like this is your emotions getting the best of you, and you just can't contain that frustration anymore, and you really let them have it. But I feel that it isn't anything very damaging, right? It's not. I just feel like you're expressing yourself or expressing your frustration toward this person. Maybe it might get through to them where they say, where maybe some kind of clarity does take effect. But I feel like this might be an analyzer or over analyzer. I don't feel that they're going to take it personal, but I do feel like they're listening, right? And wanting to, because they want to make you happy, because you make them happy. I feel that they will make some adjustments depending on what you say, because you feel so passionate or express yourself so passionately that this person is listening. They want to make corrections. They want to make some improvements. So whatever you have to say, I know that you might be speaking out of, your pent-up frustration or emotions or whatever. If you can use tact in this situation, this person wants to make you happy. So just use a little bit of tact before you give them a piece of your mind, if you can. Right? You can't say the wrong thing if you say it with kindness. Let's pull 3 cards from the Romance Angels and see what the additional messages are for you. Hey, that one wanted to pop out. Finances and career. I knew it. We talked about that. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel that's your side. Your that push and pull vibes. And then worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I do wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.